Greetings guys! I guess you all already know that my name is Cool Cat, but few people know how I got this name. Yeah, mom and dad called me differently. It was a long time ago, at the very beginning of my school life. School is a huge set of stereotypical characters. Nerds, geeks, dolls, bullies, misfits, jocks, and tons of others. As I thought then, was just a regular normal guy. Not too good, not too bad, a little humble, especially in primary school. So it was back then when another character started bothering me. How should I even call him? A slugger, a big guy, a bruiser. He was my Biff Tannen from the 5th grade. Whenever I was around him, there was 95% chance he'd start messing with me. If I went to wash my hands, he'd spray me with tap water, he'd always trip me in the corridor, or if nothing else, spitball. And if I looked back at him, there was always this changeless, "What?" Mom told me, "Honey, don't look for trouble." And I really tried to follow her advice, telling myself that foolish is as foolish does. It was break time. I was sitting on a bench in the corridor and checking my cell phone, this kind of cell phone. And so this big guy approached me and started telling me with his fat face, "You, why are you sitting here?" "I don't know, just sitting." "You're not allowed to sit here." "Why is that?" "Because that's my place." I looked around the entire corridor. All other benches were not occupied, but for some reason he decided to sit on that exact place. "You can go and sit anywhere you want," I said to him and just calmly switched to my phone again. He then pushed me, but I was expecting this and just pushed him back. Things were getting quite serious there, but at that moment, a teacher came out of the classroom and yelled, "Hey, what are you doing there?" This bruiser ducked back instantly, and I calmed down too. He was already leaving when he gave me this threatening gaze. "We're not done yet." I didn't attach too much importance to that. The bell rang, and this school life just started rolling again. After taking an unscheduled, refreshing shower, life just went on. And I already forgot about this run-in, but the troubles had been waiting for me on the way home. When I walked away from school, I ran into this company. "Well, hello, tough guy. As I said, we have unfinished business." They surrounded me and started stirring me up. There was the "you remember the words of his coach" moment, just like in those fighter movies from my childhood. Only it was not my coach's words for me, it was my father's. He once told me, "Son, if you cannot escape the fight, you must punch first." And so I punched him with all my strength, right in the nose. Other big guys stood with their mouths open, while this poor guy grabbed his bleeding nose. I somehow managed to break it. I didn't want to continue, and it seemed like these guys didn't want to fight either, so I just kept moving. My dad said, "Be the first one to smack if somebody comes and wants to whack." Of course I followed the given advice. My bully didn't do enough exercise. He's broken nose and problems at school. My dad's proud and I feel so cool. The next day, I learned that one of my classmates saw everything, and of course, she told everything to other students. All in all, I was greeted there as a hero. Well, how else could it be? After all, I beat a high schooler. That was how I got my nickname, Cool Cat. Of course, it was not only because of this occasion, but I'll tell you more on that later. Guys, let me know in the comments what kind of nicknames you or your friends had, and I'll have a break, or I'll simply burst from how cool I am. Just joking. Cheers!